Objects in your video may be more buzz than they appear. Oh, wow. So, this has kind of been the flavor of the month, right? This is the Beer Geek beer at the moment. The Stone 17 Gotterdammerung IPA. I probably didn't pronounce it anywhere close, but that's as close as I'm going to get. I do have some Irish and German ancestry, although I think I do take more after the Irish side because, well, I love hanging out in the pub and I've never wanted to take over the world. So how about that? So let's pop this bad boy and see what we got. Poor glass, and I'm going to do this video over this glass, whether it takes 5 minutes or 30 minutes, because I want to follow it from start to finish. Beautiful head there, as you can see. Look at that. Look how that pours. Just a beautiful golden. Oh, the aromas are absolutely breathtaking on this. I actually have to admit that I did drink this for the first time a couple days ago. Holy crap. Because usually I do it for the first time when I do video, but I did have one for the first time. I did a written review on my Drink with the Beer Whisperer page on Facebook. But I'm going to read from their website here. Oh, these aromas are absolutely gorgeous, man. They're breathtaking. Pours a deep gold. Yeah, I would say that's a deep gold. This to me. Brilliantly crystal. Well, easy for you to say, Tom. Fuck a duck. Brilliantly crystal clear with an off-white. Somebody's screwing me, man. Off-white colored head of foam. Yeah, okay. Aroma focused on hoppy with herbal and stone fruit aromatics. Yeah, I get all of that. Stone fruit is very big at first, especially when it has a little chill on it, which I do have a bit of a chill on, so I'm getting huge stone fruit, along with some peppercorn and pine notes. Which may be what they mean by herbal. How the hell do I know? Herbal, I can encompass a lot of different things, right? European hops taste. European hops, yes, they are. Herbal, floral, spicy, peppery. Yeah, very, very peppery and resiny. Absolutely. I think that's, when I say piney, peppery pine, that's resiny, peppery. Are you following me? Okay, you with me, people? Balanced. Very clean, intensely bitter. Yeah. Beautiful, subtle malt notes and just a hint of alcohol. Yeah, I'm not feeling the alcohol, to be honest with you. I've had some people say it feels a little boozy to them. It does not to me. The palate, crisp and bitter, a very refreshing beer, well suited for the summer. Yeah, maybe. It is what they say. It is crisp, it is bitter, it is refreshing. Suited for the summer? Yeah, probably. Let's keep in mind that this badass boy is 9.5%, 102 IBUs. So, for me, a summer beer is something you can drink several of. Because that's what you usually want to do in the summertime, right? You're out, you're having fun at the picnic, or you're out growing in the backyard. You want to have more than one. This is kind of a one and done because if you drink two of these, you're gonna wake up naked and wonder why the lampshade's on your head. But it is certainly refreshing enough for the summer if that's the point they're trying to make. I will give that to them. Overall, a very fun beer for us to brew. Yeah, I can imagine. I mean, it is very different. The earlier description describes it as sort of a cross between an Imperial Pilsner and an Imperial IPA. This uses German, mostly German hops and good Lord, Pilsner malts is what I was trying to say, but I was having trouble. Maybe you've had too much to drink, Tom. Maybe I have. What's it to you? Anyways, I digress. Through a series of intense dry hopping trials, holy crap. Damn, Tom. We have been running over the over the past couple of years. We found several newer German hop varieties that we thought were unique and different from the citrusy American hops and the fruity New Zealand hops. Yeah, those have become very trendy right now, right? You all know what I'm talking about. Without mentioning names, you know what hops I'm talking about. But anyway, hops that we've been using so much this year. An interesting twist on the double IPA, a German IPA perhaps. Yeah, it is an IPA because they use an ale yeast, but they use the Pilsner malt, so it is kind of a hybrid. Brewed with malted hops traditionally used to brew German lagers and European pilsners, some of the hops we included in this recipe include Tristelspalt, which has long been one of the favorite noble hops with a delicate floral character and hints of citrus. Sterling, a U.S. bred hop. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, hold on, I got another one. Hope I didn't get any on you. Tristelspalt. It's one of my favorite novels. With a delicate floral character and hints of citrus. I'm getting a deja vu feeling, man. Sterling, a U.S. bred hop with a Saaz heritage, and is a hop we haven't used much before, but we have loved. Oh crap! I lost my place, man. That we have been using so much of this which is along with one of my favorite noble hops. Yeah. Sauce hops. Yeah. You heard me say that. We haven't used much before, but we just love the intense, resiny, and spicy pure hop flavor. Hercules, a newer high alpha German hop variety with intense fruit and tropical fruit characteristics, and Herzbrucker, a classic German aroma hop with intense floral and fruit flavors. Well, there you go. You know what? To me, I think this is an absolutely brilliant beer. Because I love the combination of an Imperial Pilsner, the marriage of an Imperial Pilsner to an Imperial IPA. There are some that aren't going to dig it because they're not going to understand the hop varieties. Personally, I think it's absolutely brilliant because you've got those Pilsner malt is beautiful in this, and then those German hops give you just a different characteristic. I know those tropical fruit-like hops are real trendy right now, and I think a lot of trends drive me nuts. I mean, some people say they like something just because it's cool right then. I think a lot of people are going to dump that bandwagon after a while. Yeah, sometimes there's something to be said for a classic, and this kind of has that note about it. My phone's ringing in the background. I think my wife just found me. Some bitch. I tried to hide, but she keeps finding me and finding me. Oh, this beer is beautiful, man. It's beautiful, man. I love it. I tell you what, I did a written review, and I just think it's gorgeous. I can't find a thing wrong with it. The only thing is, the one reason I wanted to revisit it was as I was picking up huge stone fruit notes. I was picking up a lot of big peach. I was picking up a lot of peppercorn and resiny pine. But I had a friend do a written review on it, and he got a lot of caramel, and I wasn't getting caramel, so it's another reason I want to revisit it. And I got most of all to go through still, and maybe I'll get more as it warms. So I'm still not getting that big caramel. I guess yeah. I don't know if maybe it's taste interpretation, right? Maybe he's tasting caramel while I'm tasting the big peach. I'm not sure. I'm not getting the caramel. But I've now, since I read his review, I've had several people say they get caramel as well. But this is my second bottle of it. I'm still not getting caramel. Maybe I will with my next glass. Maybe it's something you get more as it warms. But for me, I'm getting huge stone fruit, big peppercorn, and resiny pine. So there you go. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is an absolutely beautiful beer, in my opinion. I love it. I am a fan of Stone. I don't think everything they do is fantastic, but I love the fact that they swing for the fences. And I've been hard on other craft brewers because they seem to thrive on mediocrity. I love Stone because they're not afraid to make a mistake, and that's what makes this a great brewery, and that's what makes this a great beer because they did do something different. They had the guts to swing for the fence, and in my opinion, they hit it way the hell out of the park. This is a beautiful beer. Stone 17th, Gotterdammerung IPA. I love the hell out of that beer, I'll tell you that